think that this program is something that many leaders who are either in transition, maybe they're taking on a new role or they're stepping into a new department, and they need to really figure out how they want to support their group and how they can help their bench grow so that the leaders of the future have a solid footing. This would be a great program for those types of individuals. There's a lot of leadership programs out there, and it's a lot of talking about, strategies on how to do this, that, or the other. But the problem with strategies sometimes is that there may be something else that needs to be addressed before you're actually able to have the confidence to go in there and really be able to implement those things. So I think this is a really intense, awesome, inspired training event. And I think that, the variety of industries that we've had in these leadership programs, it's manufacturing, it's agriculture, it's financial services, everything in between, retail services. It's pretty much for anybody that's in business, that's in a leadership or management role that really wants to impact their organization and even beyond.
So I think the key thing in any organization is you have to acknowledge when there's a lack of trust. And sometimes that can show up with passive-aggressive comments or meetings after the meetings or side conversations, fractions, so to speak, in the business. And if you don't recognize that, and Jerry really helps push that, and Nassim really help push through that and teach that, you're never going to achieve your goals. You're going to spend a lot of time and a lot of effort and energy, and frankly, it's drama, right? And if you think about the news that we have today and all of the soap opera, we love drama, but it's really not productive.
Whether it's in our personal life or in our business, we get tunnel vision, and we're in a tunnel. We get in a box by ourselves and we think we're the only people having a problem or an issue, and actually we all are. And for Jerry and Nassim to give us the tools to recognize when those problems are coming and when those issues are coming, and to give us the tools to understand what to do to alleviate the situation, it means the world to me, because it's just going to make my personal and my business life easier going forward. And the other big takeaway was learning that being vulnerable is okay and it's powerful. And it's one of the most powerful things you can do, is to show your vulnerability, whether it's to your family or to the staff that you work with. When you show your vulnerability, it's a very, very powerful tool.
I'd say I'm probably among the most cynical people that's skeptical about going into things like this, because in HR, everything's a sales pitch for like transforming everything about yourself, and that it's easy to just gloss over that, but it is meaningful, useful things that do have a visceral emotional impact while you're here, and give you the tools to act on that once training's over.
We identify the difference between a leader manager and a leader inspirer, okay? And what we have identified is that managers are there to regulate the system and to make sure everything's being implemented, but leaders are really there to inspire their teams to buy into the goals and buy into the culture and to actually grow beyond.
It's a workshop that starts with understanding, number one, what is your power? What is your strength? What's your true north? What is that leader? How's your leader going to show up? Embracing that leadership. Then understanding what hijacks you away from being the leader that you want to be. Whether it be fear, anger, grief, shame. It's understanding that the power gets hijacked by emotions, or the power gets hijacked by stories that we have in our head from that are ego, or just past stories or bad experiences keep us from forging forward and being brave enough to try new things.
if you're a leader or if you have management that you feel could benefit from this program, that we are committed to making sure that we take very good care of your employees and your future of your company, and we'll do the best we can to make sure that when they come back to work, they're going to be inspirers and they're really going to help your organization grow and flourish.
Hear, hear.
If you want to inject more power and creativity into your personal life, career, teams, or companies you lead, contact us today for more information. We will customize a program that will fit your needs.